This is empty.
LIMON!
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Yes! This is LIMON%, where my goal is to get our citrusy friend from the start of the game to the end of the game. But that's not my only goal. I want to make sure that I'm the fastest person to ever do so. But how do we get there? What is going to put me above everybody else on this sour speedrun? With one word, out of bounds. Since learning about LIMON%, I've noticed that those who have tackled the challenge generally avoid using out-of-bounds skips. And, I mean, this is for many reasons. A majority of out-of-bounds skips in Chapter 4 either require two hands to accomplish, or require you to reload out of bounds, which, spoiler alert, loads LIMON out of bounds as well, rendering him unobtainable. But if you need to know anything about me, it's that I am insatiably stubborn. So before I decided to tackle runs, I had to confirm for myself if these so-called impossible skips were in fact impossible. Now, if you haven't seen this video, I'd recommend watching it first. It goes over my adventures learning the basics for speedrunning Chapter 4, which we definitely needed for this stream because I had 6 total new skips I was going to test. 4 seemingly regular out-of-bounds skips, and 2 body bag skips. Oh boy. But there was only gonna be one way for us to find out if they were doable. I am ready for today. Today's gonna be a big day. We're doing LIMON runs, except we're pushing LIMON to the absolute limit. I have been analyzing out-of-bounds skips that might be doable with LIMON. Now, when you do an out-of-bounds skip, most of the time you have to reload the game in order to complete a skip. And when you reload with LIMON out of bounds, he also reloads somewhere out of bounds. So you can't really retrieve him. Well, what if you could? That's what we're doing today. And before you ask, I know one of them is already doable. We'll test the waters with body bags, but I'm really not sure how body bags are gonna work because you do need 2 hands for body bags skips. We'll see. We'll test it today. We're testing it today. First things first, I am going to show you guys the first skip. I was doing a little experimenting today. So we have LIMON. We grab the red hand. We hop over. Now, in my 100% runs, I would wait here and then just keep going. But we're trying to do out-of-bounds skips to see if it's doable. So we're going to do the out-of-bounds skip you do here to boost. We're gonna do the critter boost out of bounds skip that you would do here. But I'm gonna die. I'm going to die long before this guy can boost me up. So, yeah, that's gonna be cool. Oh, hold on. Never mind, I am so goated. Alright, there we go. There's the out of bounds skip. Alright, so here's the deal. Last time we did this, we would go over here. We would get to this point. It saves, and then you would normally restart your checkpoint to reload. However, if you do that, you can't retrieve LIMON because he reloads out of bounds. But I figured, well, what if you could still retrieve him out of bounds? So that's when I got the idea of coming over here and then restarting the checkpoint. If we do that, we reload into this area out of bounds, but there's no LIMON, obviously. Where is he? Where is he? Well, you know, with a thing that we can do called proac venting and just go to the next area, that previous area will unload, and if you notice, there is a little itty bitty speck out in the void. If we grab it, it's LIMON. Let's fucking go. LIMON. Yeah, it's T-Moan, actually. It's tiny LIMON. So we can, in fact, do that out-of-bounds skip with LIMON. As happy as I am proving that this skip was doable, it also just really sucked because of the nature of the skip. Critter boosting, no matter how good you get at it, will always have that RNG aspect of the critters just deciding not to boost you right. So despite this skipping that long-ass gas segment, it would absolutely end up being the worst spot of the run for RNG resets. But let's just continue to the next skip. This skip. Okay, so we're gonna get past Yarby. We're gonna go up here. And we are going to go into this area. This is another out of bounds skip. And originally I was scared because I was like, how can we do this one with LIMON? Then I also remembered that if you do this specific skip, you don't actually need to reload for anything afterwards. So we can just go over here, and I do like jumping up here to grab this early. And then we fall down into here. We fall down into here. We go back a bit so it loads the next area. And then we can do this part, except I'm gonna put LIMON there. But yeah, that's the second out of bounds skip. You don't need to reload for anything for that one. Give me LIMON and move on to the next area. Let's just get the box into position first. Stop getting stuck. Get into position. Assume the position. I need you to assume the position. Thank you. All right. LIMON, get your ass over here. Body bag, come into me. There we go. So first things first, we hop over. Then we go over here to unload a previous area. Then we hop back over, if it'll allow me to. There we go. Then we hop back over. Okay. I'm gonna drop LIMON here, and we're gonna bring this body bag up and over. Perfect. Okay, so this is just deloaded now. So what you're supposed to do is, you know, just almost fuck up. No. What I'm curious is, I'm gonna put LIMON just barely on the edge. Just barely on the edge. Bring this slightly, stop doing flips with the body bag. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. All right, anyways, let's try it again. Body bag skips. Again, I don't even know if we're gonna allow them, but I guess that's what the point of this stream is to see if body bag skips would even be allowed. Because if they are, it'll be a lot faster. It'll be a lot faster. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand how to do this exactly. This is spooky. Just go up. If only it were that easy. If only it were that easy. Just go up, Cloudy. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And, okay, that's not up, that's down. Alright, let me just watch how he does it. Yeah, you kind of assume the position. I'm assuming you're dragging with one hand right now, and then you start dragging with two hands as soon as you start going over the edge. I think that's what they're doing. And it seems it takes some fendangling. Yeah, okay, it takes some fendangling. But we should be able to do it. We should be able to do it. You think you have to stand exactly where the hands are? That might be true too, actually, yeah. All things considered, that does make sense. No, I don't need you to be sideways. I need you to not be sideways, please. Sure. Sure, sure. No, okay, no. I need you to not be sideways! You fucking bastard! Alright, well, we have no choice but to just try this normally. I think this needs to be oriented a certain way. Okay, I'm getting closer though. I know I'm getting closer. No! Okay. God damn. All right. So that box that we have there in the doorway is going to despawn. I did not just... You fucking kidding me right now, dude? I'm still like fairly confident if I can just get this skip that this is doable. The problem is I haven't gotten this skip yet. No, that's not gonna work. That wasn't gonna work there. That was not going to work there. Okay. Oh, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! All right, and we can bring LIMON with us. Let's fucking go, dude! Fuck fucking puggies! Alright, and we go again! And there we go. I did it. I proved it was in fact possible to do the first body bag skip with LIMON. Just maybe stick the landing next time. Unfortunately though, I was gonna have to practice this skip a shit ton, because despite me getting it, I spent another hour trying and failing this unreliable AF skip. So for now, let's just move on. Now there's one other body bag skip and two other major skips that we have to see if we can accomplish them now. So what we're gonna do here, the fastest way to do this actually, is to immediately restart this checkpoint. So you have both your hands. LIMON, he's just gonna float there. And we are going to do this skip. There we go. And that'll open that door, and then we can grab LIMON. And there we go, and this area skipped. Yeah, I know Yarnaby release patch is insanely cracked. That's why we entirely skip him, and now we're killing Yarnaby. So, the next skip, I'm pretty sure, is actually a body bag skip. That skips majority of the doctor section. Now, I'm fairly certain that if I can get this skip first try... I do want to keep practicing this skip, because if I can get this skip first try every single run, then that is huge time save. There we go. That's what we're trying to do. And boom. Now for the skips. So now we do another body bag skip. So first things first, we're gonna watch it. So we bring a body bag all the way over to this corner here, and then we use the corner to just absolutely toss ourselves up. And then we bring the body bag over here, drag it up, and to boost us over here. Okay. I think I'll drop LIMON there. This might take a bit of experimenting, but I don't think this will be nearly as bad as the previous body bag skip. The previous one was just hard. Yep, perfect. Yep, up. No, bad body. Holy shit, up. There we go. Perfect. And then we do this, and we go up here. All right. Then we go into this corner. Drag up. And then we're up. Okay. And if we can grab LIMON. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So I can, like, I can grab over here, but I can't grab here unless... Aha! Gotcha, bitch! Fickin' perfect! Let's fucking go! Fucking puggies! And that skips this entire area over here, and then we can just go straight to the doctor boss fight. It's actually kind of comical how easy the second body bag skip was compared to the first one, but it makes sense. I only have to jam myself in a corner for this one, compared to suspending yourself on absolutely nothing but the goofy-ass body bag. But so far, our luck was pretty good when it came to getting these skips to work with LIMON. And at this point, I just had to do everything as per usual until you get to the doughy boss fight, where our next skip would skip the entire doughy boss fight, but it seems our luck may have started running out. But then the experimenting begins, chat. What does mindfulness mode do exactly? Well, you could redeem it and find out. I think it's best to experience mindfulness mode rather than me tell you what it is. Oh, someone has redeemed mindfulness mode. Thanks, Amity. You redeemed mindfulness mode. Are we ready to get mindful, chat? Ooh.
Repeat this mantra to yourself. I'm intelligent. I'm intelligent.
I'm intelligent. I'm intelligent. Keep on breathing, chat. Just keep on breathing.
Let everyone know that they are weird.
Let everyone... Chat, you're fucking weird. Chat, you're fucking weird. Alright. But anyways... Be more friendly. That's good advice. Be more friendly. But, also, now is the skip time. It's doughy skip time. Okay, So this is the funny thing. By grabbing this tube in a really weird way, you can make it go Beyblade mode, and by it going in Beyblade mode, you can knock yourself up. Just you gotta chase it down, you gotta jump on top of it until it launches you into the stratosphere. This thing is Whoa! 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 You You animal! We're spinning too hard, you animal!
Let go of your eyelids.
How do I let go of my eyelids? What do you mean let go of my eyelids? How do I do that? How do I launch myself off this goddamn Beyblade? Right, okay, I'm just gonna watch this skip again.
Keep your eyes closed.
I can't. I need to look at this thing and learn how it works. Yes, okay, here we are. This is what this guy does. So he starts revving the engine. Right. Like, how did you do that, though? How did you do that? You just,
Think about
like...
how your head and your body are connected.
Like, how does that happen? Okay, maybe we do have to spin and then jump off the spin?
Doesn't it make sense that colors can radically transform the way you think of regrets if we stop being so narrow-minded?
Uh-huh.
All strong men must love. That includes you.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? That's some good advice to end off. You're damn straight. All right, let's rev the engine. Rev the engine. Get it going. Where the feck are you going? Oh, it flipped over. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. We're just gonna restart the checkpoint. In what world does this work with LIMON? That is what I am curious about. My first thought is we start revving the engine, we get launched up, and we can still grab LIMON through the floor. That's my first hope. But I have another idea. So we start revving the engine. What happens if we take a hand off? The engine is still revving, and it's still revving just as violently. So we grab LIMON, and then we get out of bounds. So this can definitely work, but I just need to figure out how to actually get out of bounds again. It's the first body bag situation again. We know this will work with LIMON. We actually need to do the out of bounds part. We need to actually get the skip to work. Like, I get on the thing. I start spinning, but it doesn't launch me up. It just launches me sideways or something. Yeah, I'll spare you the theatrics. It didn't work. Apparently, Let It Rip skip, as it's called, is also the hardest skip to pull off in Chapter 4. Why did no one tell me this beforehand? But after a couple hours of attempting to ride this shitty Beyblade, it never launched me up. We decided to take the L on this one. One skip left to try. All right, now we give this a go. Get out of the way. And now for this. Y'all remember this one? Y'all remember this skip? Oh, I do. I remember when I really needed to take an aggressive piss, but I couldn't because I was stopping myself until I got this skip. But I think I'm better at it now. And I've also learned that you can do the launch one-handed, but come a little closer. It's a little too close to the edge there, pal. All right, come here, LIMON. I needed to piss aggressively, but now I'm just better. What'd I say? I'm just better. What'd I say? Is that gonna make it? No. Alright, well, that fucking sucks. Yeah, that'll do! That'll do! That will do! That'll feckin' do! Alright, we did it! Now, time for the hard part. Where can we leave this LIMON and it still be grabbable? I have a couple ideas. First idea is dropping it somewhere over here. Because you can put your grab pack, like, into this area. It's just not that easy. So, oh. I need to, okay. We go again! Okay. Perfect! There we go. That's, okay. I figured it out again. Alright, so here we are at this part. Now, normally what you would do... Oh, that part doesn't have collision. Oh, shit. Normally what you do is you drop down here, and boom. So we just got the checkpoint for this area. So right now, what I can do is reload and reload into this area. Problem with that is we cannot retrieve LIMON. So how do we make it so that we can, in fact, retrieve LIMON? Drop you here, but then I don't think I can grab you from... yeah, okay. What happens if I do just reset the checkpoint? We get put in here. And lo and behold, guess who's not with us? Does that gate close? No, it does not. What if I scan my hand, let the door open, and then go back? What happens? Okay. Doesn't seem like anything deloads, though. Yeah, so what are we supposed to do here, then? What about here, actually? What if I can land, like, up on this or something and drop LIMON and then go down here and reload? I almost wonder here. We'll give that another go. There we go. Okay, so we're here. Oh, son of a... Oh, no! Well, there goes LIMON. I think, unfortunately, what we gotta do is... As much as it pains me to say, we have to do the entire end sequence and we cannot do the lab skip. As much as I don't want to do the end cutscene, you know, that's 5 whole extra minutes on the run. I don't think we have a choice. I think we have to. Alright, so what? 2 out of the 6 skips aren't doable, so what? We can still do 4 of them. Well, technically you can do 5 of them, but, let's be realistic, it wasn't going to happen. Regardless, it was time to put all the pieces together and finish a run with our tiny little friend, without the first body bag skip for now. Look, at this point in the game, it would take me longer to get it in a run than it would for me to finish a run without doing it. I was gonna practice it afterwards though, don't worry. I needed to finish a single run so I could set an initial time. My only real goal was to land all the new skips in a run. We will work on consistency later. I don't even technically know what world record is. I'm just going off of Rye Toast's LIMON percent run that he did, which I think he got like a 56-minute run. If I can get under 56 minutes in this LIMON percent category, then I technically have world record. No, I was in. Oh, there we go. Yep, I'm in. Yep. All right, let's grab our citrusy friend. Stop jumping late. Jump on time. Boost me. Why are you not boosting me? Boost. Okay, and then the thing blocks me. Oh my goodness. You suck. You suck at boosting me. You suck at boosting me. You're really bad at your job. You fucking suck at your job. Ow. There we go. That's my boy. All right. Now, we're not going... Actually, no. I promised that I would do it once. I promised I would try body bag skip once. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try it once. All right. Body bag skip. We're giving it one chance. One chance to work. One chance to win it all. Or lose trying. Come on. Go up. That'll do. Nope. That was not it. That was not it. Alright. Hold on. LIMON, you need to chill the fuck out. LIMON, I said you need to chill the fuck out! Alright. I didn't even get to actually try the body bag skip. Alright! You guys have fun while they talk random nonsense and random bullshit. I will go very, very swiftly fill up my water bottle. Oh, wait a minute. Look who's here. I didn't even realize he was here. Hey LIMON, how are you, my friend? How are you, my little citrusy one? Speaking of friends, how's my fuzzy friend doing? I hope he's doing very well. We are about to kill him, yes, but that's my fuzzy friend right there. He is my fuzzy wuzzy. He is my fuzzy wuzzy. And nothing can take that away from me. Yarby! Alright, now we restart the checkpoint so we don't lose Limon. And let's do the skip. Here what ya? Oh, first try. That means I'm goated. Oh, no, fuzzy one. No, no, Yarby, no. Goodbye, fuzzy one. Perfect. All right, body bag skip number 2 time. Body bag skip number 2. Nope, I need you in this hand, actually, Limon. Because we're gonna go BAM! We're gonna go up. No, I said we're gonna go BAM! And we're gonna bring you out here. Drop you for a second. And bring you up. I am dropping you right there. Come on. Upsy daisies. Upsy daisies. No, not downsy daisies. Upsy daisies. I need upsy daisies, not downsy daisies. Ups. I was high enough for a second there. There we go. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I just need to practice my skips. There we go. Body bag. Give me you. Come to me. Come to me. Upsy daisies. I said upsy daisies. I said upsy daisies. Oh, okay, that's enough upsy daisies. That is enough upsy daisies. All right, let's go. What a quirky little skip, isn't it? All right. Anyways, let's do the doctor fight. Not even the ground beneath your feet. I'm still really bad at doing the slide up for the elevator, or not elevator, sorry, this skip right here. Yep, point taken. Let's get ourselves an Omni hand. Omni hand. You like Omni hands? This guy loves Omni hands. I can tell this guy likes Omni hands.
Make everything ready.
Ugh. Here, Limon. What else? Yeah, look at him, look at that battery go. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Am I gonna be able to?
Trust me.
Okay, we're fine. Let's do that again. What is happening? I don't know what happened there. Okay, speed. We did it. Now give me gear. Thank you. Thank you for gear. We shove gear in gear hole. And we go. That's it. We planted the bombs. All right. Let me up. No, we're not getting up. I don't think I've been able to get like a little elevator optimization for that elevator before. I don't think I've ever been able to do it for that elevator. All right, now we actually have to fight Doughy. Yeah, we are definitely not on pace for a sub 50. Not at all. No, Doughy, stop getting stuck. No! Wrong hand. Oh, you didn't get stuck though. Congratulations, Doughy. You didn't get stuck. I'm so proud of you. Wow. Good job, brother. No, wrong head. Yep, that's a good boy. That's a good doughboy. That's a good doughboy. Good Doughy. Good. It'd be cool if you could just run towards me or get stuck. So Doughy's going to try and waste as much time as possible. Great to hear. Good to know that Doughy is, as we all know, what the fuck are you? That's a reset. Why in the flying fuck did he decide that he wanted to jump all the way over there? That is pure bullshit. This is why I keep saying the Doughy boss fight is just 100% RNG half the time. And now he's stuck again. Ooh, hi! Alright, good. He sucked up the canister. He shucked it right up his sphincter. Stop it! Stop it! Now come here! Get your ass over here! God damn it. What a dick. I think Doughy killed the run again. So, like, you know, we have 6-ish minutes, but, like, realistically, I don't think it's gonna work. Alright. We're going down the hole at 56. Fingers crossed. This might not be Jover. It might not be Jover. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, you say lock in as if there's like anything I can really realistically do to like save more time at this point. Okay, well, that unfortunately is a time loss, what I just did there. Yeah, but Oh, son of a bitch! Dabba-doo-doo!
Hi, my name is
What the fuck? You know what? Doesn't matter. We fucking win. We got like a... We did not get a 58-29. That is not what happened. It was just under 57 minutes. I don't know what type of crack live split was on that day, but whatever. We did it! A completed run! But now it was time to get world record. And I'll be honest, I wasn't really sure what the record was at this time, but I did know that no one had a sub 50-minute run. So for now, that was my goal. And so the grind began. Shit tons of offline practice, mastering all these out-of-bounds skips. I probably spent 5 hours straight just practicing that one body bag skip, until I was confident enough in my abilities to actually start doing runs. So I started streaming, and I made a promise to my chat that day that I would not stop streaming until I landed myself a perfect run. Every skip. All I needed to do was get past that insanely RNG skip with the critter boost to have a chance at the body bag skip. But after that, we would be home free. Time to see if all that practice was worth it. Oh shit, Amity. Okay. I had no idea we were doing that. We're doing a giga gamble, which means we're doing one big gamble for the entire goddamn stream. Timer works. Let's get this show on the road now. All right, are we ready to reset 5 billion times in the critter boost section? Because I know I am. Alright, and we get to lose a run to the first critter boost skip. Yay! 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 I hate critter boost skips. Critter boost skips in this game fucking suck because they are just RNG. How long are you planning to go at this for? Good question. You know, I always say in situations like this is gonna be a long stream, but realistically, I'm not gonna like go for longer than like 5-6 hours. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I go for longer, maybe I don't. It also depends on if we, in fact, can get a run. Here's the deal. If I can get the first body bag skip, we've done it. Like, we literally did it. That's it. We get a run. Literally, after the first body bag skip, we cannot lose a run. It's just only possible time losses. And we can get to the first body bag skip at around like 10 minutes in. So it's just like 10 minutes over and 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 over again until we can land the skip in a run. So here is Softlock Haven. I have the very possibility of just not being able to do this skip coming up and resetting or losing a shit ton of time. One of the two. Alright, we did not get the skip first try, but we didn't soft lock ourselves. Welcome, Bluebird. I'm glad you were able to make it. For LIMON percent. Alright, we got it first try. We have a chance at getting to the body bag skip. Anyways, here is our friend. We have our boy. Now, one thing I have noticed, this also might just be me going schizo mode. But I swear some of these critters work better than others. Like the dragon? Nah, fuck the dragon. Fuck you. They suck for boosting on, especially you, actually. The bald lizard. I want the bald lizard. The bald lizard is my favorite one. Alright, bald lizard. That was not where I wanted you to hit me. No, that was actually it though. Legitimately, that was it. Okay, maybe we still have a chance. Maybe we still have a chance. Oh my god, this stupid Monty Gator little shit. You need to boost me. Alright, and that is a reset. Alright. I'll try the shark. Let's try the shark. It might be good enough. God, one more boost. No, son of a bitch. No, dude, you have to boost me. No, that would have been it, but I got cock blocked. Please, 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 please. God! I hate this skip with my everything. Everything about this skip sucks ass. Everything about this skip is horrible. Everything about the- why did that not work? And you didn't boost me that time. You need to boost me. Alright, and that's a reset. Alright, GG's. You can see why I absolutely hate the critter boost skip. It is very much bullshit. Alright, thoughts and prayers? Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Come to me. Ah, don't know where. Okay, and he's gone. Alright, come here, bald lizard. The bald lizard will carry us. Damn you little shit. And that's a reset. Aren't all lizards bald? Yes, but that specific lizard looks especially bald, which is especially funny. I'm not even risking it. Okay, oh, wow, first try, alright, damn. Alright, who's gonna be our lucky contestant? We're praying for bald lizard. Bald lizard! Let's fucking poggies, bald lizard, yes! Yep, line you up. Yes, bald lizard, oh my... We might be soft locked. This has never happened before. In the countless amount of times that I've actually landed and got out of bounds and done this skip, this has never once happened before. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, we literally just did every single skip perfectly first try. And immediately the game says, fuck you, and soft locks us. Like, we have to reset now. We have to reset now, chat. Is what I would've said. Is what I would've said. Okay, wait, never mind. The run is a go. Never mind. False alarm, chat. False alarm. Fucking poggies. Bro, God, so many mixed emotions, dude. What the hell? Let's go. Come on, LIMON. Come here. We got business to do. Stop winning, please. Keep in mind, you know, we may have just, like, done the thing, but we still need to do body bag skip. How are Kitty's cat doing? Kitty cat is doing, probably fine? I don't know. He left after I started screaming at the game a lot more. I was being a little too loud, I guess. He didn't want to be in the same room with me while I was crashing out at a goddamn bald lizard for not boosting me up in the right spot, you know? Alright, so remember this jump skip? We're not gonna fucking do it. It saves like 10 seconds. Not worth throwing the entire run just to see if we can get this skip. Not worth it at all. Yeah, I know. Time loss for not doing the skip. Boo-hoo. Well, honestly, we're incurring absolutely metric fuck tons of time loss by not doing the doughy boss fight skip at the end of this run. But hey, now, because I didn't do that skip, we have a chance to do the body bag skip. Thoughts and prayers, chat. Thoughts and prayers. Come on. Come on. Let's go over. Don't toss me in an unpredictable manner that causes me to fuck up, please. Alright. Here goes nothing. If I just take my time with this, I found that I can be a lot more consistent with this skip if I just don't worry about the timer and just take my time. Just take my time. What did I fucking tell you? What did I fucking tell you, chat? There it is. Okay, actually, hold on. hold your poggies. Hold your poggies. Hold the poggies. Hold the poggies. We have, there's still one thing left we have to do. Now You are free to give a fucking puggies! Free the puggies! Let's go! That's it. That's literally the run. We've done it. We literally cannot lose now. We cannot lose the run at this point. We can, you know, we can have time losses, but we can't lose the run now. Oh, I feel great right now. I feel so good right now. I feel on top of the world. We just have to have a good run now, chat. We just have to have a good run. All right, let's land all our goddamn skips. Now, this is a question, because I could lose some time to this skip if I manage to not land it. But if I do, holy insane time save. All right, let's see it. I've been practicing this as well. Okay, wait, one sec. That didn't count, that didn't count. What? See, look, see, there we go. Ignore the first attempt. Just ignore the first attempt. Did you see how beautiful that was? You missed it. Can we show it again? Yeah, hold on. Let me just reset real quick. We should be fine. I need to drop LIMON here. Get you into position. Okay. No, stop it. Stop. No, stop. Boost me up. Boost me up. No. Up. Upsies. 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 I want upsies. Upsies. Up. Just a little bit more. Upsies. Upsies. Thank you. Okay. Okay, well, we gotta do it again. Alright. Stop getting stuck, please, and thank you. This is kind of embarrassing, because I've honestly never struggled this much with this body bag skip before. Can you calm down? I've never struggled this much with this body bag skip before. Okay. Let's finish the run. We might have lost a little bit of time to that second body bag skip, but you know what? Don't worry about it, chat, because now everything is just going to be easy as pie. It's going to be easy as pie, chat. This is going to be the unbeatable LIMON % world record still. Unless someone manages to do the run I'm doing, but then also land the doughy boss fight skip at the end. But as of right now, I think this is going to be a good LIMON % PB time world record. Yes, I also hope doughy RNG is good. You know, we have our path for the doughy boss fight. However, there is still ample opportunity for random bullshit to just happen. There's ample opportunity for random bullshit. All right, let's do the doughy boss fight. Now, again, we know that we can, in fact, do the let it rip skip with LIMON, but I'm not landing it in a run, so it's not happening. It's not happening. Now, here we go. Doughy, my boy, and you're already stuck. All right, come here. Grab. Perfect, Doughy. Good job. Yep, just come on over here, pal. Just come on over here. Good job. Good job, Bubs. Good job. Yep, that's good. Yep. Now come this way. Come this way, Doughy. Come this way. Yep, come down here. Yeah, no, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Oh, perfect, Doughy. All right. We actually got lucky with the Doughy boss fight, and we were able to get 2 without him doing his dumb fucking thing where he launches himself. But he's actually being a good pal right now. This is probably the fastest I'm gonna be able to ever do this boss fight, yeah. Never mind, I got grabbed. Good Doughy, good Doughy. And there we go, done. Wow, that was really fast. That was a really, really good run. Yeah, I've never seen me do the doughy boss fight that fast on stream. I have done it like that off stream before, and I've always wanted that to happen on stream. And finally, in this beautiful LIMON run, oh, there he is. What the fuck? I was wondering. We may have a problem. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset. He didn't respawn. He didn't reload with us. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. One sec. I'm gonna reload this save and see if it works. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. You know, no, this was going to be a sub 45, but because of that, I don't think this will be a sub 45 now. You know, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I had no idea. Again, that has never happened before. But hey, you know what? We have a run now, which is good. We have a run that's on recording. Whatever time this run ends up being, I am setting as world record. All right, let's finish this run, chat. Let us finish this run. You know what? We lost some time here and there, but I'm happy. We had some hiccups here and there. You know, this might not have been a perfect run, but ultimately I am happy with what we were able to accomplish together today. A huge world record win. Yes, this is in fact a dub for believers. It is in fact world record. We fucking did it. Ah, it feels good to land all that shit in a run. Nice. Nice. I'm just reveling in the moment right now. The bliss. The pure bliss, the pure euphoria. GG. GG. All that practice was worth it after all. A beautiful time that I could be proud of. I have now set the LIMON % world record, and it's time for you to take it from me. Which I really hope you do, because I honestly would love to see more people attempting this run. So please, if you end up attempting this run, let me know. I'd be happy to see what you're up to lend a helping hand, or even to just cheer you on. But thank you for taking your time to watch my goofy ass do a just as goofy speedrun. And I hope you stick around for more speedrun content coming soon.